Hey everyone! Today during class we are going to be finding the least common multiple once again, as you know. We've already covered two methods for finding the least common multiple, and I still recommend using the method of factoring into prime factors and then finding the common multiple. Now we will solve one example and I will show you another method to find the least common multiple. So while we're going through what we know, alright, the least common multiple for numbers 6 and 15. Let's calculate the least common multiple of these numbers. Let's refrain from listing multiples of 6, multiples of 15, and so on. I will divide the 6 into two numbers without delay. So what in the world is the value of 6? The number 6 is the result of multiplying 2 by 3. You cannot break down 2 as 3 is also a prime number. Therefore, I write 6 as equal to 2 times 3. Now let us proceed to the number 15. What's up with 15? It's 3x 5. So, do you believe that the number 3 will continue to be composed of two factors? But the number 3 is a prime number, so I can't break it down any further. The 5 of them too. So I stop and write 15 equals 3 times 5. As you grow older and handle larger numbers, you won't always need to break them down into their prime factors. You just need to find the common divisor of these numbers. All right, I've got it all sorted out. Well, now I'm writing the least common multiple. The least common multiple of the numbers is 6 and 15. Attention! Once again, let's take a look at the number 6 and the number 15, or more specifically on decomposition, on this particular decomposition. And we rewrite all of the factors in their respective highest powers to ensure accuracy and completeness. Well, there are no more 2's, so I'm writing 2. Next is a 3. I wrote down a 3, so now I'm moving on to the next number. I have the number 3, but I already wrote it down, so I don't write it. I only have 5 left. So this is how we record, you and me. So 2 times 3 is going to be 6. The result of multiplying 6 by 5 is 30. Therefore, the least common multiple will be the number 30. 30 is divisible by 6. 30 divided by 6 is 5. 30 divided by 15 is 2. No leftovers. It's going to be 5. This is the procedure to follow. The matter at hand is that there are a number of additional approaches you can employ in order to determine the least common multiple. The fact is, gentlemen, this particular topic is truly significant. When we are going to bring fractions to the least common denominator, we have to find this here least common multiple. We can't do without him, and without it we won't be able to add fractions. So learn how to find the least common multiple. The sole question at hand is this. When dealing with fractions, you will not break it down in a similar fashion to find the least common multiple of the given numbers. Because you'll already learn how to find it, so you're going to do some mental math. How do we count? I will provide a comprehensive breakdown of all the key considerations that should come to mind when calculating the least common multiple for you. So you'll be doing the mental math, but I'll write it down for you. What we're aiming for and what we need to achieve. Okay, I'm going to select the larger of these numbers. Could you please let me know which number is bigger between the two? 6 and 15. Well, naturally I possess 6 fewer than the numeral 15. I'm currently working with the number 15. Can you please tell me what exactly I'm supposed to do with it? 15. Verifying, 15. That is the largest number. There is no number greater than 15 in magnitude. 15 divided by 15. Yeah, it's a split. Everything is fine. 1. I don't have any leftovers. The division of 15 by 6 yields 2 whole ones, indicating a complete quotient in the result. Actually 2. This is a whole number, and in the end I have a solid C. So this is not the least common multiple. Therefore, this approach will not work in this scenario. What is the next step for me? I am 15 years old. To find the answer, I multiply my current value by 2 and obtain a result of 30. You have the ability to perform this mentally. Okay, the value is 30, double checking once more. It is as if there is a number 30 present. Does 30 divide by 15? Yes, certainly it will be divided into two parts. Is 30 divisible by 6? Yes, it's a split. 5 is also divisible evenly without any remainder. So I do not have any leftovers. There are no leftovers. If the numbers divide evenly, then that number is the least common multiple, the smallest number that is a multiple of all the given numbers in the set. Guys, these actions you do in your head, you can do the math orally when multiplying this number by 2, by 3, by 4, and so on. So you will continue to multiply until your number is divided evenly by another number without leaving any remainder. This is the procedure that you will most frequently utilize when you are finding the least common multiple. At the next session, we will practice this method, but for today I am done. Goodbye and see you next time.